All right, we're getting ready for the center tip. Again, we are here live at the Tiernan Center. It's the East Central Trojans taking on the Richmond Red Devils here on Richmond's Classic. It's 101.7 The Point. My name is Michael Paul. Dustin Hobson alongside Greg Bear, our executive producer, back at the studio, making us sound fantastic as always. Newton holds the basketball. We're going to see this as they try to set up some sort of opening with East Central. Drew Croft, the basketball, passes to Clevis Craig, and he dunks to start the score. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left on the West End Bank scoreboard. It's 2-0. Richmond leads by 2. Trevor Beckner. Beckner with the basketball. Picks it up. Has to pass. Passes over to Rohrenbacher. He takes a three-shot. That one's up and in. You leave that open three-shot, and they will take it. And they did that last year again against the Richmond Red Devils. Richmond comes with the basketball to the near side. It's Drew Croft. Now to Kareem Jett. Over to Newton on the far side. Behind the arc. Goes for the alley-oop, and it's in! The alley-oop is in. Drew Croft did it last year. He did it just now in the Tiernan Center. It's 6-5, 4:31, and East Central comes back down, trying to get through that full-court press. The ball stolen by East Central by Rohrenbacher. Rohrenbach drives and gets an easy layup. Over to Jordan Stoley. He takes a three-shot. That one, not enough pepper. It hits off the front of the rim and right into the hands of Collinsworth for East Central. East Central has the basketball. Messmore now back to Collinsworth. He takes a three-shot. That one's up and in. Newton holds the ball. Now he puts it on the floor. Gives a blind pass over to Clevis Craig, who uses that size to pull it in, and he puts the reverse layup in. Nice shot there. 8-10. Richmond still trails by 2, but they're kind of starting to prevent East Central from scoring. Collinsworth comes with the basketball. It's denied, but he's able to get his own rebound. Denied again by Clevis Craig, and Clevis Craig gets that rebound. 24 seconds left. Newton comes fast for the Red Devils. Fires over to Drew Croft on the far side. He dribbles a little bit back over to Newton at the top of the key. Newton has the basketball. Dribbling in between his legs. Over to Jordan on the near side. Fires a three. That one's in! 11-10 with 10 seconds left. Looking for help. Tries to fire over to an open man, and he does. That open man gets that shot. It's Rohrenbacher with a three. 11-15. Richmond down by 4 now. Kareem Jett drives the paint, takes the easy layup shot. It does not go in, but Clevis Craig gets the rebound. That one's up and in. East Central coming with the ball fast. It's up, bounces out of the rim, and into the hands of East Central. They fire it again. This time a three. It was Messmore. That one goes in. Beckner with the basketball, gives it over to Collinsworth. Collinsworth takes a glorified free throw. That one's up and in. So now Richmond's in serious trouble as it's now 22-13 on the West End Bank scoreboard. This is the biggest deficit that Richmond suffered all season. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Kareem Jett with the basketball on the near side. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. East Central with the basketball again. They pass over to the far side. It's Messmore. Takes a three-shot. That one's in. A.J. Messmore, you got to watch out for him. He is going to take that three-shot, and 90% of the time that one's going to go in. Jett holds the basketball. Over to Jordan on the far side. Back to Jett at the top of the key. Over to Newton on the near side behind the arc. Now over to the far side to Jordan. Over to Drew Croft. He drives up to the post. No. Passes over to Jett. Over to Newton. Newton takes a three. That one rattles off of the rim and into the hands of the big guy, Collinsworth, for East Central. 49 seconds. Back over to Newton. Newton drives. Passes back out to Jett. Jett takes a three-shot. That one does not go in. Rattled off of the rim and into the hands of East Central. I don't know what it is about that rim, but nothing is going in for Richmond. Hands right off to Collinsworth for East Central, and Collinsworth gets an easy shot. Basically, if you give it to Collinsworth, he's just going to pass it right into get the bucket easy. 26 seconds left, 13-29. Richmond in the deficit right now. Jordan drives back to Newton. Newton thought about three, doesn't take it. 2 seconds left. Jordan takes the last second shot. That one's in! That's not going to do much for the score, Dustin, but that's going to do something for the momentum. 29-16. Richmond trails right now. It is halftime. So this is starting the third quarter action. Richmond's still down by 13 points. They do have the basketball. Clevis Craig goes in, gets the easy score first. So that brings that deficit down to 11 points now, and that's more manageable. It's Kareem Jett on the far side behind the arc. He passed over to Newton at the top of the key. Back over to Kareem Jett. Kareem Jett drives up to the mid-post, takes the shot. That one's up and in. Richmond down by 9 now as they have scored 4 unanswered points. Pass over to Rohrenbacher. Rohrenbacher loses the ball to Kareem Jett. Jett has the basketball, and he's fouled. Drew Croft takes the three-shot. That one's in.
Well, whatever Coach Boz did, it's working. He just forced East Central to take a timeout.
5 minutes, 59 seconds left. Richmond trails by 6. It's 29-23. East Central has the basketball. Collinsworth with the basketball, tries to drive, takes a shot, rattles around the rim all the way around into the hands of Craig for Richmond. Jett now with the basketball, comes over fast. Up, drives up to the near post, stops, gives over to Craig. Craig takes the shot. That one goes in, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. Craig takes that free throw shot. That one goes in. That's the first free throw I believe he's made in a long time. Richmond took a 13-point deficit down to 3. Collinsworth drives the paint, takes that shot, does not go in, rebounded by East Central, but stolen by Kareem Jett. Kareem Jett with the basketball fast. Over to Drew Croft, takes the NBA 3, does not go in, but rebounded by Newton. Now back to Drew Croft. He drives, takes a mid-range jumper. That one goes in.
And one.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting, like you said, Dustin, so he will go to the charity stripe for one more. 28-32. Free throw's good. 29-32. Now here's the interesting thing. East Central, it's 3 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. They have 5 team fouls. Richmond only has 2 team fouls. East Central, the one right now, in foul trouble. Newton at the top of the key. Takes a 3 shot. That one does not go in, but it's back into the hands of Kareem Jett. Jett gets the ball in. Mid-range jumper, so it's 31-37. That deficit back to 6. Back there on the near side, pass over to Rohrenbacher, over to the big man, Collinsworth. He takes a shot, does not go in. Rebounded by Titan Newton. Newton comes fast with the basketball for the Red Devils. Drives around, gets his own, he tried to shoot, misses, gets his own shot over to Drew Croft. Takes 3, that one's in. That one ties the basketball game at 37 on the Weston Make scoreboard. A minute 19 left. They were down by 13 points. They've tied it up in the third quarter. So that'll send Drew Croft to the line. Takes the first shot. That one's in. They now lead since the first time in the first quarter, 38-37. Drew Croft takes another shot. That one rattles off. Since he was fouled in the act of shooting the 3, he'll get a third free throw. Drew Croft takes his second shot. That one goes in. 39-37. Richmond leads by 2 now as East Central tries to figure out what's going on. Kareem Jett has the basketball, drives, 4 seconds left, takes the shot. That one doesn't go in. It's into the hands of East Central. A second left, and that's the end of the third quarter. 39 all. Richmond was down by 13. They were able to tie it up. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. Collinsworth with the rebound, or with the rebound. He gives over to Rohrenbacher. Back to Collinsworth at the top of the key. He holds, drives the lane's wide open, misses the shot, misses the easy layup shot. Richmond's able to get the rebound. Kareem Jett over to Stoley. Stoley drives, takes the shot, doesn't go in, but guess who gets the assist? Cleve's Craig. It's tied back at 41 all. I don't know how Collinsworth missed that basketball. Nobody was in there to defend against it. He just made a bad shot, but we'll take that as East Central comes to return the favor. It's now 41-43. They lead again by 2. Back over to Newton. Newton takes a 3 shot. That one, smooth as silk. That one rattles in. Puts Richmond back in the lead. 44-43 as East Central comes with the basketball. Folks, if you thought this was over at halftime, you were sadly mistaken. It's 6 minutes and 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and we are back to trading scores here. East Central with the basketball, and there's a foul. Stoley drives midway to the paint, gives it over to Jett on the near side, takes a 3 shot. That one's up and in. 47-43, and Richmond puts a 4-point lead on. That's one of their biggest leads all night. 5 minutes even. Fourth quarter here at the Tiernan Center. And that's going to be the 5th foul for John Hotel. So he is out of here. Luke Collinsworth in severe foul trouble as well. He's got 4 fouls. Now here's another story that we need to talk about. East Central has 10 fouls, so they'll send Richmond to the line for the double bonus. Richmond only has 5 team fouls right now with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left. Again, Richmond leads by 4, 49-45 on the Weston Make scoreboard. Jett's wide open, drives up to the post. No, he gives it over to Drew Croft. Mid-range jumper, no. Thought about it, takes the shot, that one's up and in. Right at the post, 52-48. Richmond up by 4. East Central trying to cut into that lead a little bit more with these free throw shots. The bleacher creatures are loud tonight. As Collinsworth takes that first shot, that one rattles out into the hands of Drew Croft. 2 minutes, 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter as he passes to Newton. Newton comes over the center timeline, over to Kareem Jett in the center circle. Jett has the basketball, drives around his man, goes up for the easy layup, and that one's up and in. 54-48. And here's what's interesting. You've got the fear. Luke Collinsworth is still standing there. He's still manning his position. But if you saw that, here's what happened, folks. Kareem Jett had the full head of steam dribbling the ball. Collinsworth puts his hand out in an attempt to stop him, but it's like dribbling around a light post or dribbling around a tree. There was nothing he was going to do to stop him because Kareem Jett just dribbled out of the way and took that easy layup shot. And that's what you're going to see now with Collinsworth. Collinsworth playing very conservatively because if he acts up and he fouls, he's out of the game. And with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left, you need your biggest guy in that game. Jordan has the basketball over to Kareem Jett. Jett looks for help, drives up to the post, wide open, gets the easy layup, 56-50. Rohrenbacher with the basketball, passes over to Messmore. Messmore drives the paint, takes the shot, doesn't go in, but he gives it to Collinsworth. Collinsworth gets the shot and draws the foul.
I believe that'll be the 5th on Clevis Craig.
And he does foul out. Clevis Craig fouls out. Jordan Stoley comes all the way up to congratulate him on a game well played. He has definitely proven himself over the last 2 games. Croft will be fouled. Croft was fouled by Trevor Beckner. That one I didn't have to wait for the officials to say because he was the only one around. No! They're going to say that was on Collinsworth? Wow. Dustin, I did not see Collinsworth anywhere near Drew Croft.
I did not see Collinsworth anywhere near him either. It's a bad call. I hate to see that for that kid.
But being the home broadcasting team, we will take it because that takes out East Central's biggest player and arguably one of their biggest game changers under the goal. The first free throw shot does not go in for Drew Croft.
Absolutely. He's been almost their entire source of offense the entire game. So
second free throw shot does go in. 63-55. 8-point lead for the Red Devils as East Central comes down with a head full of steam. Newton with the basketball. Comes into the forecourt on the far side, about 10 feet behind the three-point arc. 27 seconds. Drives. Goes up for the layup. And it's in! 69-55. Croft tried to get the rebound, but it rattled out of his hands and out of bounds. It'll be East Central basketball. 6.9 seconds left as East Central inbounds it. A 3 is no good. Rebounded by Newton. 2 seconds, 1 second, nothing to go. Newton celebrates right there in the center. This is a huge victory for the Red Devils. 69-55, a 14-point lead. They were down by 13 and a half, came back and won by 14. Dustin Hobson, what a crazy finale. We will take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with the 5th quarter show right here on Richmond's Classic Hits 101.7 The Point.